Hey everyone, and welcome back. Glad you could join me again for a little bit more of my Let's Play Amnesia series. So, as you might have remembered, I just dropped the rock on the ground, and yes, this is coming up a little bit later in the week than I had anticipated or wanted to. Sorry, a lot of friends have been wanting to play StarCraft recently, so been doing a lot of that. So let's pick up where we were leaving off about Sunday, I think it was? Sunday, probably, right. So, we are currently looking for a way to get rid of the organic tissue blocking the way to the refinery. We have plenty of oil, some leftover oil, and lots of tinder boxes. Pretty good health, sanity, got a slight headache, whatever. We'll work with it. So, let's take a look around and see what's going on in this giant room. And I'd like to use this rather dull moment to just kind of request anybody who's, lurking and watching these videos to please subscribe, if you have an account. I mean, if you don't have one, it's cool, whatever, don't make one. But it really helps me out. It lets me know whether or not, I should keep doing them and at what pace. Obviously, the more people I have subscribed, the faster I'll get videos out. So, what the fuck? Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, that kind of threw off my train of conversation. I guess the game doesn't like me trying to advertise for my channel, so let's just get into it. Well, I guess I should probably follow the voice. The Laboratorium and the Cella Viniara. Left or right? I'm a left-handed person, so I'll just go left. Wine cellar. What was to the right? Laboratory. Okay, well this is not exactly... I can go into the laboratory. Let's do that. The laboratory sounds a little more interesting than the wine cellar, I guess. And I've already kind of seen the wine cellar in the dim. Crap. This is just straight up an uncomfortable room right off the bat. Still have a headache. No big deal. Can work with a headache, right? Hey, look, oil. People are giving me a hard time about talking about oil, but it really is a big deal. I mean, it's oil. It's important. Let's just leave it at that, huh? Ah, it's those bugs again. God. Hate those bugs. And I hate whatever's doing this. I do not like that. Okay. We're cool. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. So my sanity is going down, even though I'm in the light. So I need to probably make some progress or solve some puzzles or what have you to kind of move along. So let's light this so I can put up my lantern for a little bit.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Why do they look like chests if you cannot open them? And why do people put tinder boxes in chests? Let's take a step or two back. I don't really want to look down there anymore. There's a note here. We'll look at that in a little bit. Let's see what else is around. Ooh, take that. Okay, you know what? I'm just not going to look down the grate anymore. That's... Apparently bad stuff happens when you look down grates. Okay, so there's 2 notes in here, and this note looks more ominous, so let's check out the other one first. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments have taken a toll on many of my less stable ingredients in the storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I'll do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Looks like going there's unavoidable, but I guess that was pretty obvious from the first, huh? Let's get a little bit more oil in the lamp. Let's check this out first. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and curpirite, that's what he was talking about, right? Binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regina instead of aqua fortis in hopes that it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. So this is clearly how I need to get rid of the red stuff. So let's take that. Chemistry pot. Nice. Is there anything else in here that I could have taken? Oh, hello. I will very much take you. Why is my screen shaking so much? This kind of sucks. I'm back to a slight headache, though. That's good. It means I've made some progress. Something bad's gonna happen here, isn't it? I've gotten something. Something bad's gonna happen. Can I just run up the stairs so nothing bad can happen? Was that there before? I don't know. I'm getting out of this room. Okay. Definitely seems like I cut off right before the scary parts of the game. Figures, right? Alright, let's do the wine cellar. I don't want to do the wine cellar. Oh, good, I don't have to do the wine cellar just yet. Find a key for the wine cellar. Okay, so I need to find a way to get into the wine cellar. So that I can get more ingredients, so that I can melt the red stuff, which apparently cannot be torn with my hand or with tools that I do not have. Unless David's like Daniel, not David, what am I talking about? Unless Daniel's like got a tool belt wrapped around that waist of his. Oh, tricky game. Tricky. But my perchance for looking in corners has finally paid off. What's with these wacky names? Seriously. Archives. Let's see what's down here first. Tinderbox. Good. Good. Stupid door. Alright, let's go into the archives. Whoa, that's pretty morbid, actually. Talking about hitting his victim with a rock as a little boy. Reminds me of The Lottery, that little short story where everybody was killing each other. Well, this is pleasant. This is nice and brightly lit, and there's carpet and lamps here, and... What? Why is everything going all weird and wonky? Really doesn't help that I'm definitely hearing other people's footsteps, but... Good lord, I hope somebody would have figured that out before getting this far. Pick up painting? No, can't pick up painting. make a note then.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more.